corechristianity.com/radio.
Well, we do get voicemails here at the Core, and let's go to one that came in from a listener named Jeanette.
I wanted some counsel here on a decision I've been praying about. And my husband, I know, feels differently than I, and I do want to support him as a leader of the household. I've been seeking the word and just resting in the Lord, but with some great intimidation, let's say here, and just asking for some peace of decision of supporting a family member and thinking of some way to do it. I would be the only one of my family in supporting my cousin, and it would really do my soul good since I am so separate from my family and living away from them. So I just wanted some spiritual counsel on this.
Jeanette, it sounds like a very difficult situation. It sounds like there are two things here. There's one, the disagreement that you have with your husband, and it sounds like with the rest of your family regarding providing support for a cousin. I don't know what your cousin is dealing with, if it's an addiction or something else. And I can tell that you carry a heavy burden. You know, you want to help. And you feel like you're all alone maybe in that desire to want to help. And sometimes, you know, even knowing what help looks like is difficult for us. Are we enabling bad behavior? Are we really helping? Two things. One, it sounds to me like your husband and family are saying, okay, this is not the best idea. And so maybe there's wisdom there. And of course, you do have that exhortation that the Apostle Paul gives in Ephesians 5:22. Wives, submit to your own husbands as to the Lord. For the husband is the head of the wife, even as Christ is the head of the church, his body, and is himself its Savior. Now as the church submits to Christ, so also wives should submit in everything to their husbands. And of course, he goes on and says, husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church. And so I think in humility, what it really is saying, God, I'm entrusting all of this to you. My cousin, her well-being, my relationship with my family, with my husband. I can't fix this, Lord. You see that I long to. I can't. I'm trusting you. I'm submitting to you. I'm going to submit to my husband as well, and I'm going to pray. And that is something that you can do. And that is a powerful thing. Oftentimes we minimize the importance of prayer. I would say, pray for your cousin and ask God to give you wisdom and to give your family wisdom so that if something does need to change, that they would have the ability to see that and to act accordingly. May the Lord be with you and